Hey, welcome everybody. You are inside the InfoComm 2026 booth. My name's Tom Devine, and I'm gonna walk you through some of the solutions that we're showing from AVPro. You know, InfoComm 2026, right? It's the Super Bowl of commercial AV, and AVPro's not slacking this year at all. I'm starting it with our new line of network switches. So, AV-over-IP is a big part of AVPro's business. And what sets AVPro apart from others is that we also have network switches under the MXnet line. So that means for integrators, they're able to deploy large-scale AV-over-IP systems using these switches and our encoders and decoders without having to go to a lot of configuration or knowing networking topology really well. We do that work for you, so when you get on the job, you're ready to go. What I'm showing behind me is a sports bar that is being ran off of RTI control. What the MXnet solution from AVPro is the perfect hospitality solution. And when you're putting together hotels and digital signage spaces and casinos, AVPro is that perfect spot, especially with our new switches that are super stable and carry that 10-year warranty. So as we move from our sports bar area, let me take you over to the hotel lobby. I'll meet you right over here. So what I'm showing you here is a part of my ConferX lineup. And what this is for is conferencing, collaboration spaces, and that fits perfectly into hotel ballrooms and divisible spaces where people need to share media, put on presentations for large groups of people, but be able to open up those rooms and combine different things and change what inputs and outputs are always happening. Well, with our ConferX line of products, we're able to do that seamlessly. So it ties in to the audio system, ties into the video system, ties into anybody who wants to bring a device, even including USB. So you could come in with a laptop, share by plugging in one USB cable, and now you'd be able to present in a large projector that's connected. We have multiple products that can do that with, depending on what size, the amount of USB devices you need, and the amount of HDMI devices that you would need as well. A part of this ConferX line, what we're trying to show is that AVPro is a perfect fit for the hospitality space. And as we're showing video distribution, even more important, we have audio distribution. I'm just gonna snag one of these.
You talking ground?
So with our new RTI line of commercial amplifiers, an integrator is able to tie together the AV-over-IP systems with AVPro, have the audio systems be powered through RTI, and have the entire ecosystem be powered through RTI, audio and control. What that does for an integrator is it simplifies their experience by putting all of those elements in one section or segment through AVPro. That's one person to call, that's one design team that can set it all up and let you know how to do it, giving you the bills of materials and the application diagrams that you can connect everything together. It really plays a big role in you having a lot of success. And with these amps, we have lots of power, but we have all of the bells and whistles that you love to see in commercial audio, including auto ducking and Dante enablement. So as we almost wrap up here, I want to take you to one last section. AVPro is known for research and development. Now, yes, of course, we manufacture amazing products that integrators use around the entire world. But one of the things that we are focused on is pushing technology forward. And so we're doing that with AV-over-IP and HDMI extension. Come right over with me and let's look at a new extension technology that AVPro is putting together.
But like, I'm not kind of look weird.
So right here, what I am showing is our new XSC HDMI extension solutions. So AVPro is pushing technology and creating our own standards for pushing HDMI from point A to point B in a very stable way. We want to ensure that you can use the cabling that you want, and once you install, it will work perpetually for those over those 10 years that we have covered under our warranty. So we're really excited to show these because what we're doing with this technology is being able to give the same solution integrators want, but by us developing the standard, we can actually offer lower prices. Now you can extend more things in the same budget or extend even, reduce those budgets by choosing these kind of this new development of XSC extenders. This is still being developed, but look for it soon. It'll be coming out by the end of the year. And to finalize up, the last thing I wanted to just talk about is our AV-over-IP pushing technology. And what we are doing and showing over here through our USP devices is we can take cameras like this device right here that is not an AVPro device at all. This is a Bolin device that we're working along with them to show that our AV-over-IP systems can work interoperable with anybody that is using H.264 or H.265 interoperability. So what we can do is we can actually make this camera be a part of our video distribution system without having to add an encoder or a decoder. So think like this, you have 300 IP cameras for security. Well, with one control box using the C box through MXnet, you'd be able to add all of those devices to your audio video distribution system and route them alongside normal sources that you would find like digital signage or laptops or the cable channels or dish networks, So with this, we wanted to show how AVPro is not only pushing technology, but making the industry smaller by taking all of the different peripheral items that you find in an installation and putting them all into one installation. So hopefully you can see throughout our entire booth at InfoComm 2026 that we have that entire package that includes audio, video, and control. And when you think of AVPro, think audio, video, and control.